2023 William Wellwood Stakes elimination at a start. They're off and trotting. Trying to time the gate is Indy Be Quick, trying to be quickest of all from the extreme outside post. Top Mast is leaving. Mars Hill along the inside. Carrera Hanover will land out uneventfully in the front four. Private Access got away in fifth. Then Jack and Abs and the favorite Akis Fonstedt is last away. Off stride into the first turn, Indy Be Quick. And Sylvain Filion has to take that one out of the way of the field. Indy Be Quick off stride in a big deep hole now. Top Mast is going to be the quarter call leader, 29 and 1/5. Turning into the backstretch, Mars Hill inherited the deuce, but not for long. Mars Hill pulls pocket and drives to the lead from Top Mast. Carrera Hanover sizing them up from third. Private Access closed the gap from fourth. Jack and Abs now fifth. Still to be heard from is Amazing Catch back there in sixth, and Indy Be Quick squandered chances with the first turn break. At the half, the leader by a length and a quarter is Mars Hill. Mars Hill over Top Mast over there in 58 and 3, 29 and 2 second quarter. Sensible going. Andy McCarthy, just a little bit of whip scrub urging there on the back rump of Mars Hill, who responds well on that final turn to keep Top Mast in the deuce. Following up third, Carrera Hanover looks a little bit more eager. Private Access, no move from fourth. On the move, Amazing Catch, still 5 or 6 lengths to make up. And then Jack and Abs vacates the cone. Out of it early was Indy Be Quick. They turn into the stretch. Mars Hill is the leader. Off stride along the inside, Private Access. Mars Hill, Andy McCarthy looking for a sweep of both eliminations after the 3/4 of 127 flat. He's looking way back over his right shoulder and loving what he sees. Andy McCarthy reigns Mars Hill to a resounding victory. Closing up second was Amazing Catch, catching Top Mast. 155 and 1 for Mars Hill in the second Wellwood elimination. Is the leader. Off stride along the inside, Private Access. Mars Hill, Andy McCarthy looking for a sweep of both eliminations after the 3/4 of 127 flat. He's looking way back over his right shoulder and loving what he sees. Andy McCarthy reigns Mars Hill to a resounding victory. Closing up second was Amazing Catch, catching Top Mast. 155 and 1 for Mars Hill.
Mars Hill gets it done in the second William Wellwood elimination. I'm here with winning trainer Tony Alagna. You know, Tony, visually that was one of the more impressive 6 feet 9 lengths miles I've ever seen last time out.
Yeah, you know, he won both legs of Jersey Sires and just had the misfortune of not getting a good draw for the final. And, you know, everybody was stacked up. He had excess cover and just trip didn't work out, but he was doing his best trotting at the wire. So, you know, we felt confident bringing him up here, he'd fit.
Now, when he tried his hand on the lead in a qualifier, really didn't respond well all alone on the lead. Raced really well on a helmet. What were your thoughts when McCarthy took him to the lead?
Well, the first time up there when we put him on the lead, he was just way too aggressive. So since then, we changed his bridle. He wears an open bridle now. So, you know, the good thing about it, even though he was too aggressive, Todd took care of him that night or that day. That qualifier didn't chase him, you know, just let him finish, you know, where he was comfortable. And with the bridle change to the open bridle, he's been much, much nicer.
Yeah, he certainly looked the part today. He looked pretty calm out there.
Yeah, very good, very good. It's nice to drive. If anything, just a touch on the lazy side. You know, Andy had to kind of keep him to task on the front, which is exactly what you want.
Now, Todd McCarthy was listed to drive this guy. Obviously couldn't make the trip. Is he going to get the drive for the final?
Yeah, Todd will be back up next week. You know, the way things drew out, it was Todd's only drive. So, you know, we worked it out where Andy drove this colt tonight, but Todd will come up for the final.
Nice that the brother keeps him sharp ahead of the final, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Todd gave him all the driving instructions while he's sitting home eating a steak dinner, and, you know, we're here doing all the work, so.
I love it. Thanks a lot, Tony.
Thank you.
Tony Alagna, Andy McCarthy, and Marcel get it done in the second William Wellwood elimination.